Hello guys, welcome to Knowledge Pun YouTube channel. Today I would like to share daily used English words and their meanings. Let me start with the first word, expenditure. The meaning of expenditure is the action of spending funds, and the example, the expenditure of taxpayers' money. Synonyms are spending, paying out, outlay, disbursement, doling out. Next word, emerging. The meaning of emerging is move out or away from something and become visible. Example, black ravens emerged from fog. Synonyms are come out, appear, come into view, become visible, make an appearance. And the next word is fed up. The meaning of fed up is annoyed, unhappy, or bored, especially with a situation that has excited for a long time. Example, I am fed up with being put down and made to feel stupid. Synonyms are exasperated, irritated, annoyed, erect, put out, peeved, piqued, disgruntled. And the next word is furnish. The meaning of furnish is provide a house or room with furniture and fitting. Example, the proprietor has furnished the bedrooms in a variety of styles. Synonyms are provide with furniture, fit out, rig out, kit out, appoint, outfit, embellish, enhance. And the next word is fabricate. The meaning of fabricate is invent something in order to deceive. Example, officers fabricated evidence. Synonyms are forgy, falsify, fake, counterfeit, make up, invent. And the next word is facilitate, meaning make an action or process easy or easier. Example, schools were located in same campus to facilitate the sharing of resources. Synonyms are make easy, easier, ease, make possible, make smooth or smoother, smooth, smooth path of, smooth the way for, clear the way for, open the door for. And the next word is feasible, meaning possible and practical to do easily or conveniently. Example, the Dutch have demonstrated that it is perfectly feasible to live below sea level. Synonyms are practicable, practical, workable, achievable, attainable, realizable, viable, realistic, sensible, reasonable, within reason, within the bounds of possibility. And the next word is fidelity, meaning faithfulness to a person, curse, or belief demonstrated by continuing loyalty and support. Example, his fidelity to liberal ideals. Synonyms are loyalty, allegiance, obedience, constancy, fidelity, and homage. And the next word is giggle, meaning laugh lightly and repeatedly in a silly way from amusement, nervousness, or embarrassment. Example, they giggled at some private joke. Synonyms are titter, sinner, sicker, gave a half suppressed laugh, chuckle, and cackle. And the next word is grab, meaning grasp or seize suddenly and roughly. Example, she grabbed him by the shirt collar. Synonym, seize, grasp, snatch, seize hold of, grab hold of, take hold of, catch hold of, lay hold of. And the next word is gradually, meaning in a gradual way, slowly, by degrees. Example, the situation gradually improved. Synonym, slowly, moderately, unhurriedly, consciously, gently, gingerly, circumstantially, and unpeculiarly. And the next word is hardship, meaning served suffering or privation. Example, intolerable levels of hardship. Synonyms, privation, deprivation, destitution, poverty, austerity, penury, want, need, neediness, beggary, impetuous, impetuosity, financial distress. And the next word is haste, meaning excessive speed or urgency of movement or action, hurry. Example, working with feverish haste. Synonyms, speed, hastiness, hurry, hurriedness, swiftness, rapidity, rapidness, quickness, promptness, strictness, and immediateness. And the next word is heredity, meaning the passing on a physical or mental characteristics genetically from one generation to another. Example, the relative influence of heredity and environment. Synonyms, congenital characteristics, congenital traits, genetics, genetics makeups, and genes. And the next word is helm, meaning a tiller or wheel for steering ship or boat. Example, she stayed the helm alert for tankers. Synonyms, tiller and wheel. And the next word is heritage, meaning property that is or may be inherited and inheritance. Example, they had stolen his grandfather's heritage. Synonyms, inheritance, birthright, and patrimony. And the next word is honorary, meaning conferred as honor with the usual requirements or functions. Example, an honorary doctorate. Synonyms, titular, nominal, in name only, in title only, unofficial, token, so called. And the next word, impediment, meaning an hindrance or obstructions in doing something. Example, a serious impediment to scientific progress. Synonyms, hindrance, obstruction, obstacle, barrier, bar, handicap, block, check, crab, break, restraint, restriction, limitation, encumbrance, and deterrent. And the next word is imply, meaning suggest something as a logical consequence. Example, the forecasted traffic increase limpid more roads and more air pollution. Synonyms, involve, entail, mean, point to, signify, indicate, signal, necessitate, and require. And the next word is improper, impromptu, meaning done without being planned or rehearsed. Example, an impromptu press conference. Synonyms, unrehearsed, unprepared, unscripted, extemporized, improvised, improfessional, improvisatory. And the next word is intimidation, meaning the action of intimidating someone or state of being intimidated. Example, the intimidation of witness and jurors. Synonyms, frightening, menacing, terrifying, scaring, alarming, terrorizing, cowing, subduing, daunting, and revening. And the next word is inception, meaning the establishment or starting point of an institution or activity. Example, she has been on the board since its inspection 2 years ago. Synonyms, establishment, institution, foundation, founding, formation, initiation, setting up, organization, constitution, inauguration, and opening. And the next word is incorporated, meaning take in or contain or something as a part of whole, include. Example, he has incorporated in his proposals a number of measures. Synonyms, absorb, include, subsume, assimilate, integrate, take in, swallow up, engulf, and consolidate. And the next word is incurred, meaning become subject or something unwelcome or unpleasant as a result of one's own behavior or actions. Example, I will play an inexpensive in occurred. Synonyms are suffer, sustain, experience, bring upon oneself, expose oneself to, lay oneself open to. And the next word is immensely, meaning to great extent, extremely. Example, the president was immensely popular. Synonyms, extremely, very, existingly, expansionally, especially, extraordinarily, tremendously, vastly, hugely, and abundantly. And the next one is impending, meaning be about to happen. Example, my impending departure. Synonyms, imminent, at hand, close, close at hand, near, nearing, approaching, coming, forthcoming. And the next word is instance, meaning an example or single occurrence of something. Example, a serious instance of corruption. Synonyms, example, occasion, occurrence, case, representative case, typical case, case in point, illustration, specimen, sample, exemplar, exemplification. And the next word is interpret, meaning explain the meaning of information or actions. Example, the evidence is difficult to interpret. Synonyms, explain, educate, expound, explicate, clarify, make clear, make plain, illuminate. And the next word is indulge, meaning allow oneself to enjoy the pleasure of. Example, we indulged in a cream tea. Synonyms, wallow in, give oneself up to, give way to, yield to, abandon oneself to, give free rein to. And the next word is ironic, meaning using or characterized by irony. Example, his mouth covered into an ironic smile. Synonyms, sarcastic, sardonic, dry, caustic, sharp, stinging, starching, ascabrine, acid, bitter, trenchant, moderate, and cynical. And the next word is jeopardize, meaning put someone or something into a situation in which there is a danger of loss or harm or failure. Example, a devaluation of the dollar would jeopardize New York's position as a financial center. Synonyms, threaten, endanger, imperil, menace, risk, put at risk, exposed to risk, put in danger, exposed to danger, put in jeopardy, put on the line. And the next word is legend, meaning a traditional story sometimes popularly regarded as historical but not authentic. Example, the legend of King Arthur. Synonyms, myth, saga, epic, folk tale, folk story, traditional story, tale, story, fairy tale, narrative, fable, and romance. And the next word is leverage, meaning the extension of force by means of lever. Example, my spade eats something solid that wouldn't respond to leverage. Synonyms, grip, purchase, hold, and grasp. And the next word is literally, meaning a literal manner or sense exactly. Example, the driver took it literally when asked to go straight over roundabout. Synonyms, verbatim, word for word, line for line, letter for letter, to the letter. And the next word is legitimate, meaning conforming to the law, to rules. Example, his claims to legitimate authority. Synonyms, legal, lawful, legit, legalized, authorized, permitted, permissible, allowable, allowed, admissible, recognized, and sanctioned. And the next word is magnitude, meaning the great size or extent of something. Example, they may feel disgust at the magnitude of the task before them. Synonyms, immensity, vastness, hugeness, enormity, enormous, and expanse. And the next word is manifest, meaning clear or obvious to the eye or mind. Example, her manifest charm and thrown ability. Synonyms, obvious, clear, plain, apparent, evident, patent, palpable, distinct, definite, blatant, overent, gargling, barefaced, explicit, and transparent. And the next word is marginal, meaning mirror or not important, not central. Example, it seems like to make only a marginal difference. Synonyms, slight, small, tiny, minute, low, minor, insignificant, minimal, and negligible. And the next word is moderate, meaning average in amount, intensity, or quality or degree. Example, we worked at a moderate pace. Synonyms, average, modest, medium, middling, ordinary, common, commonplace, or everyday, or workday. And the next word is modest, meaning unassuming in the estimation of one's abilities or achievements. Example, he was very modest man, refusing to take any credit for the enterprise. Synonym, self-effacing, self-deprecating, humble, and prejudiced, unassuming, and pre-assuming. And the next word is morality, meaning principles concerning the distinction between right and wrong or good and bad behavior. Example, the matter boiled down to simple morality. Innocent prisoners ought to be freed. Synonyms, ethics, rights and wrongs, correctness and ethicality. And the next word is naive, meaning showing a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. Example, the rather naive young man had been totally misled. Synonyms, innocent, unsophisticated, artless, ingenious, inexperienced, guileless, unworldly, childlike, trusting, trustful, dewy-eyed. And the next word is nightmare, meaning a frightening or unpleasant dream. Example, I had nightmares after watching the horror movie. Synonyms, bad dream, night terrors. And the next word is notwithstanding, meaning nevertheless, in spite of this. Example, she tells us she is an intellectual, notwithstanding she is a beauty queen. Synonyms, nevertheless, nonetheless, even so, all the same, in spite of this or that, despite this or that, after everything, however, still, and yet. Thank you guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel so that you will get a latest update from my channel.